Do I have everybody's attention now?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks Wrestling and welcome to the 8th episode of Weekly Promo Class. You know, we're here to chat wrestling, all the events that's happened throughout the past week, which, I mean, to be honest, there's one major breaking news and then the rest is all TV related, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, we will talk about that. But before we begin, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells, future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check socials, go check Jester's channel, and hopefully you're good wherever you are. Yeah, listen to him. He said slap the likes, facts. Anyway, I say we get started, man. Jester, welcome.
What's going on?
All good, man. All good. I mean, after the show, I'm probably going to go pass out.
Yeah, you look pretty tired.
Yep.
Well, we can smash through it. We've had a good catch up in the last week, so yeah, we can smash through it, bro. All right. Did you see the news from last night? I posted it in the wrestling bit.
Is it a Bron? It's what I've seen on social media. Then probably is it how long Bron Breakker's out?
No, I don't know how long that is.
Apparently, it's 6 months. Oh, what the hell is this? Candice LeRae.
That's a hernia.
Apparently.
Jeez.
But wait, what's this? Candice LeRae. What's this?
Candice and Johnny are done. Look at the Twitters.
What Johnny Gargano
accepting bookings, not taking interviews. They have their real names up there.
Yeah, but their real names are the same names as the WWE name. That's what makes me.
If they're accepting bookings.
Pixie does Apple Pro Wrestling, Profile White Mom. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit confused, but
that says they're done. No WWE, they don't change their Twitter profiles until they're done.
We'll see what happens when the time comes, bro. We'll see what happens when the time comes. Oh, big up Amon, man. Big up G. You get what I'm saying? It's been a while. You get me? I just saw your stream with Dave. Big up Dave as well. But yeah, man, listen, with Johnny Gargano and Chancellor, I mean, they've not been utilized. That's not a lie. They've really not been utilized.
Not since NXT.
So I'm not gonna I don't even look at Tommaso Ciampa at AEW.
They end up at AEW. It's a great deal. 100.
Yeah, Johnny wrestling would cook at AEW anyway. So would Candice, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
Candice would get to fucking wrestle again.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really fussed. Only because
that's what I'm saying. I think it's good.
Be in a better
side. I don't think it's huge news, but just with some of the trades, so to speak, going on at the moment, I think it's a good one.
Yeah, they'd be in a better place for what they do and what AEW would be asking for. So I'm not really that fussed.
A little bit of random news. Did you hear about Will Hobbs, Royce Keys?
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
Yeah, I agree. Simon Miller was cut sick about it. He gave him a down on SmackDown straight away because he wasn't there. No, his real age has come out. His real age has come out.
His real what?
His real age has come out.
Okay.
How old do you think he is?
The brother looks like he's in his 30s.
He's 41. A year younger than LA Knight.
That's a little shocking. Not too
it is, isn't it? Yeah, apparently he was, for the longest time, he was booked as 34, 35 or something on CageNet. But yeah, apparently now it's out that he's 41, and apparently WWE are like, oh, we just signed an old cunt. So yeah, I don't know. Little random story that I just thought was interesting. But I definitely wouldn't have thought he was that old.
But brother, we need to know. I need to know what was he going to be on NXT? Is he going to be on Raw, SmackDown?
I thought SmackDown.
I thought SmackDown.
I guess the fact that he didn't show up on any. I can't imagine him debuting at the Rumble and then he goes to NXT. But he could be the new Oba if he goes to NXT. But he doesn't need it either. He doesn't need to go to NXT.
I think he needs it. Do you want to know why?
Promos?
No, you know what it is. If you look through his AEW tenure, he's been in factions majority of the time.
That's true.
I think he needs time at NXT just to develop his singles run.
Yeah. So turn him into an Oba.
Yeah, that's fine. But to be fair, they have that other guy. He was in that ladder match. What the hell's his name? That guy's the menace as well. God's name, bro. There's so many new guys in that ladder match. I couldn't keep up. But yeah, one of them, he's a similar look to Obafemi. That's all I'm gonna say. He looks like a menace, blood. You know what I mean? So to be regardless,
but yeah, I think a lot of people were very disappointed that he wasn't debuted.
Yes, yeah, I would be as well. I was.
Kills the momentum straight away.
Like Oba's cool. It's just like we need more.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus we need to know where's Oba really going. Is he going on Raw? Is he going on SmackDown?
Yeah, well, they've listed him in the free agent section, and the only other person that's in the free agent section is Brock Lesnar.
Yep, and that's the thing. So we need to know where the hell is this guy going. Yeah. I need to know where he's doing the whole but you get me. But you know what I mean? Oh my days.
He's going to be over wherever he goes. I actually think it'd be best to keep him on SmackDown.
I said initially SmackDown, but the thing is, here's the thing. If Royce Keys is going to be on Raw or SmackDown and not NXT, then it doesn't really matter too much then because you have again Royce Keys. Yeah. However, if Royce Keys is going NXT, now you're better off having Oba on SmackDown because Raw have too many talent compared to SmackDown. That's the way I view it, you know? So, yeah, it is what it is, man. Or maybe you can have both on SmackDown. Who the hell knows? Because, I mean, SmackDown are dying for main event caliber guys anyway. But they're not going to do that. They're going to do one each brand or probably one on main roster and then obviously Keys NXT. It's one of those ones, really. But yeah, man, I prefer my NXT personally. I feel like he could develop his at least singles run and then from there push on to the main road. Because by the way,
it's a good observation about the factions.
Yeah, it's the factions factor for me. Because what faction was he in? Wasn't he with the Samoa Joe faction?
He was most recently in the Don Callis family.
Don Callis family.
He's been with Jericho. He's been with.
What? I was gonna say MJ, but that was Wardlow. That wasn't him.
Yeah, I can't. He was in a group at the first place. There was a couple of them though, but it didn't last long, and it wasn't a proper one. But the Callis family has been a big part of for a long time.
Wasn't he a part of the Ops before he left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Shibata and Hook.
Yeah, well, the recent one.
Hook and Joe.
Yes, and with what's Taz's son's name again? Hook.
Send Hook.
Yeah, Hook. Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So, like, again, too many factions for me to be like, yeah, he can do it on his own. I don't know.
I can say it, bro. I'm not complaining. He'd be a great. He'd be a great antithesis for Joe Hendry.
Yep.
You literally got the whitest white guy ever and then the blackest black guy ever, and they're both big, strong boys. And Joe's all smiles and Hobbs is all killing. So it'll be a good fit.
Yep. Yeah, it would, bro. You get me.
Speaking of, what do you think of Joe having the title? Good fit?
You know what it is? I think if it happened earlier, it wouldn't have been a big deal. It wouldn't have been a big deal as in like an odd decision type thing. I feel like now it's too late. It's odd. Not like it's bad. It's just odd.
What I'm worried about with Joe's brilliant, but what I'm worried about with Joe, especially with him being a champion, is that you can't take him seriously. They haven't brought out his angry side. You know, we've never really seen it. I think I love Joe and it's hilarious, but there's only so much a gimmick like that can do for you, especially on the main roster. I'm just hoping that this NXT, how are they going to stack the odds against Joe and have him, the only thing I could see, literally, I can see him almost becoming like a John Cena in NXT, the smiling big guy that overcomes all the odds. But I want to see more from him. I want to see more champion quality stuff rather than just an entertainer.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. Yeah, because for me, it's just, I don't know. I feel like when he was really hyped, cool, but then obviously they overdone the say his name and he just randomly appeared, so it made it look even more cringe. Yeah, and I'm like, now you make him champion, it's a bit odd. But listen, I'm not underestimating Joe Hendry's ability, but I mean, you said it best. Like, he needs more of a dark side to him a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
But he does. You know what? Personally, for me, they were better off giving it to Ricky Saints. I know it's all predictable, but at least you know what you're
hilarious. One of my best mates said the exact same thing. I had a mate over on the weekend, and we were talking about it, and he said the exact same thing. And then, like, as he said it, my missus was like she's loved him forever, bro. But like, I thought that was funny. Like, literally the exact same conversation 3 days later.
Yeah, but for me,
he said the same thing. He was like, "I wanted Ricky Saints, bro." He's like, "I love him. He's great."
Yeah, for me, it's just like he's already a heel. He's already prepared. You know what I mean?
The Saints can.
Champion.
I was surprised they sent him to NXT. Truthfully, I was surprised they sent him to NXT. How good he was on AEW TV from the start. I was surprised they sent him to NXT. I understood it because he's young and his look and everything, but they had a perfect storyline waiting for him with Cody. But what I think might happen is he'll be an accessory to whenever Cody goes heel. It has to be. It has to be.
That's fine. But
like, even, do you remember when Cody had that first WrestleMania world title match and Ricky was one of his like cornermen, even though he was like an AEW, that all the photos were going around, like that Ricky Starks was there with Cody at WrestleMania that first time, even though he was like a current AEW contracted star. Like, that's how tight they are.
That's mad.
And you could essentially retell the MJF and Cody storyline from AEW.
Yeah.
You could retell that one where Cody brings him in and like proteges him, and then, you know, he turns on Cody type thing.
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
Good for the future, anyways. But I thought it'd be good to get that off the bat just because it was a big change. But I'm in the same boat. I barely know anyone there anymore myself.
But the ladder match, majority of the guys I barely knew.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, man, because by the way, a good portion of them are from Evolve, by the way. But anyway, let's get to main roster business, and I want to start with Bron Breakker.
Idiot.
And hernia surgery.
The table, apparently. Flipping the table.
Yeah, flipping the table.
Are those things rigged to fucking flip?
No, but my thing is, you know, I saw the clip. He doesn't.
Yeah, he looked like he struggled to do it.
No, brother, it looked simple. Like when he did it.
Yeah, but that's how a hernia happens, bro. It's just during a moment of strain.
My point, when he finished doing the action, he didn't look like he was in pain. That guy took a while, bro. Bro, crazy, bro. This guy can act my days, because, brother, the aftermath. He looked like as if he never got hurt.
Yeah. Well, he's hurt. He's most definitely hurt.
But like, no, I mean, fair play to Bron Breakker, but I mean, at the same time, bro, like, I still find it odd. Flipping a table is what called, but maybe it's because it's heavy and called straight. Because initially,
it doesn't make sense because they've always rigged those tables, bro. Like, if one's gonna break, it's rigged. If one's gonna flip, it's rigged. You know what I mean? Like, if the table's not gonna move for the whole episode, it's look at the JD McGunner example, right? Remember what JD did and how he hit his head?
Yes.
That table was not rigged. You know what I mean? That table, there was going to be no table spot that week. So the table didn't budge. It didn't move. If it collapses, it moves. If with what Bron did, genuinely, it did look fairly easy to him.
It's, by the way, 12 weeks.
That's more what I'd expect. It's like an appendix, bro.
So
like
6 months. I see. I made a mistake. It's 6 months. My apologies. So 12 weeks up to at worst.
Up to 6. Yeah, it depends on how he heals.
Yeah.
But it is shit. The timing of that is horrendous. And it's only going to mean, like, it's actually going to, it means if he doesn't come back and explode as a babyface, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, he has to explode. By the way, I will tell you this. The positive, they could treat this like how when Roman was away after he lost the title. Like he's missed and then he comes back, boom, babyface. Like the turn just turns it on its own, naturally.
Yeah. And after how he was fucked over at the Rumble.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But then that would mean the Vision would have to be vanished, blood.
Yeah,
like
but I think that's going to be... I told you, bro. I told you what I thought of what's going to happen to the Vision yesterday.
You know, I did think about it.
They're done before then, bro.
I did think about it, bro. I'm still unsure, you know. I'm not saying... Listen, I'll tell you this for sure. I'm not saying I'm sure about the Seth thing. I'm not sure about the Jake thing neither. I'm too unsure about either side. That's what I'm telling you. Like thinking about it, because
one is too obvious, one is too good, and too outside the box. Knowing WWE,
the other one is too boring, but like typical of WWE, basically.
Yeah.
And then on top of that boring.
Grayson is 1,000% the performer. Grayson Waller is 1,000 fucking % the performer. He's done the last 2 appearances.
If he, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be shocked if it's Grayson Waller.
He did the Saudi show. He did this one.
Actually, that would not shock. By the way, I also thought about it. I wouldn't be shocked if Grayson Waller is a part of Seth Rollins' thing.
And do you remember the last time we did this? We had confirmed that Montez Ford was one of the fucking people. Yeah, you remember that when it was Austin Theory?
I think you the one that said it, yeah.
We confirmed it, though. We've seen footage and photos, bro. So one of the performers they had under the mask for what turned out to be Austin Theory was multiple people. That's all I was trying to stress to you yesterday about they're wrestlers, they're actors. Of course, they can impersonate each other like to a fucking T. To a T, and especially Grayson Waller. He could probably impersonate every single motherfucker on the roster.
Grayson Waller, it's easier for me to say that he can impersonate than fucking Jake Paul, blood.
Yeah, Jake Paul's at the Olympics, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, yesterday his missus won a gold medal, bro. He wasn't at the wrestling.
Yeah, but you claimed it was Jake Paul.
No, it will be Jake Paul.
Brother, you
not that Jake Paul's going to... Bro, it wasn't fucking Austin Theory for 3 or 4 times. They didn't know who it was. Bro, it's wrestling. It's a mask. For fuck's sake, we had times where people were wrestling as Kane and it wasn't Kane. It's wrestling, bruh. People can pretend to be people. Like, just because they're telling you a story. Like, all right, one of the greatest moments in history in WCW was this exact storyline with Sting, and they had a masked person attacking him. And they didn't know who it was going to be, and they were trying to sign a couple of different people from here or there. I think originally it was meant to be like Steamboat or someone. Then they had the plan of like Scorpio, what's his name? Too Cold Scorpio. And then it ended up being Ric Flair as this masked person under a mask that had been attacking Sting for months. Clearly, physically had been a couple of different people under the mask, and WCW couldn't get the actual person that they wanted to get to put under it, and then they put Ric Flair under it. And this was in the late 80s. And even back then, the fans were like, oh, get fucked. This doesn't make sense. Like, I'm saying to you, in wrestling history, The performer in those situations is never who it turns out to be. The performer is a jobber. The performer is a good worker. The performer is a good seller. Someone who can get told to go out there and be someone, and the fans will believe it.
Cool. I guess we'll find out in the time.
Yeah, I'm serious, bro. Like, it's to think that it's actually would, like, even if my Jake Paul theory is correct, to think that it would actually be him under the mask is, you're silly, bro. It's Jake Paul. Why would they be hiding his face under a mask? If they had him and they confirmed it was him, they would have already revealed him. But they're working on it. They're trying to get it happening. They're coming to fucking all the terms with the ones and the zeros.
I have an answer for you there with a question. Wouldn't it be like, and that's just a general thing for me to say, wouldn't it be better for them to reveal it at Elimination Chamber regardless of who it is? Pop.
Yeah, no, I think that's what's going to happen. 100%.
No, like, so let's say, because you're saying whether it's a Seth Rollins, Grayson Waller, whoever the fuck, it could be a random, it could be me, you, who gives a fuck, right? Wouldn't it be better that this person gets revealed at Elimination Chamber than an average Monday Night Raw?
Yes.
Okay, but that's part of an argument that I would have in general. However,
yeah, and that's still coming up, and you've still got it, and the Olympics will be over by then, so you've got a chance that Jake Paul will be under the fucking mask.
We'll see. I mean, listen, we will see. We will. All we know. Okay, one thing we can guarantee: it's not Logan. Yeah, it's not Adam Pearce. It's not Austin Theory.
Whoever it is in cahoots with Logan. There, that's already obvious. If you can't see that,
no.
Without even the
I was gonna say one thing I thought about that segment, the Raw before Royal Rumble.
Yeah, when they were backstage.
Yeah, that was one thing I thought about.
That was the moment you were like, Logan's up to something sus.
Yeah, because he was about to say, "Oh,
Logan's behind it."
He was gonna say me, but in reality, then he was like, "Braun, gonna help Braun win the game." Was fuck.
Yeah, and he single-handedly fucked him over. I'm telling you, bro. Theory time. Here's the thing. All right? If it happens, here's the thing. Your head will explode. And you'll be like, Jester fucking called it. And if it doesn't, it'll be some disappointment. If it's Seth Rollins, I will be disappointed.
Yeah. You know, I don't mind Seth being involved with the whole thing, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told you. My plan behind that.
It would be cool. It would be cool if the Masked Man gets revealed. It would be cool if the Masked Man gets revealed, and then Seth Rollins' music hits. Boom. Or maybe Seth Rollins' music hits, and then the Masked Man pulls up with him. Boom. Mask.
Yeah. Double swerve.
Yeah.
All right, I guess Raw or SmackDown. What are we starting with? I mean, you just did the hernia thing, but
actually, you know what?
Drew.
Yeah, Drew responds.
Screw you.
That was one of my.
Screw you, yeah, you salty little prick.
Fuck you, you Aussie kangaroo fucker.
There you go. There you go. See, that's how you do it, answer. Mate, you don't get upset. You just fucking throw something back at him, mate.
Fight kangaroos for a living, man.
Yes. Okay.
They said Claymore. Oh, interesting. But yeah, man.
SmackDown promos. Drew, he finally got his fucking promo. He got his retort to CM Punk and Roman too.
Yep.
Which was really good.
He tried defending SmackDown as well, by the way.
Yeah, and good on him.
Yeah, he's like, if ain't nobody stepping up, yeah, I'll send your ass packing blood.
But no, I enjoyed it. The Cody and Fatu stuff's dragging out, but it's obvious where that's going too.
Yeah. But
but I love
told you
that
from
he
time.
was able to finally get his fucking promo. It's been like a 2-week thing of him trying to get his promo. Like, yeah, I thought a lot of what he said. I thought what he said, considering he was on his own, was just as good as what Roman and Punk were doing.
Yeah. By the way, can I just say, I think this whole Cody Fatu Drew eventual feud needs one more man.
You said. I brought it up to someone else the other day and they liked it, but I think it makes it a bit too clusterfuck.
Who did I tell you it needed?
Trick.
Oh no, I never said needs Trick.
You suggested it. Said he was around. I swear, bro. We spoke about it like the last time we spoke. If it wasn't you, it was my best mate then.
It's probably your best mate. It was probably your best mate, bro. Because I never mentioned Trick. I will tell you, if anything, Trick should be fighting Carmelo Hayes personally. But regardless, you know what? This feud, bro. Orton's in the chamber. I think he needs to win it. Bro, what the fuck is Randy gonna do?
Retire?
No, never. Blood, listen, we need, bro.
I love Randy, bro. I love Randy, but I was fucking done with Randy Orton being world champion in 2012.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I love Randy.
I'm saying nobody cares about how you feel about Randy, blood.
Yeah, I know. I love Randy. He's a great performer. He's a legend now, a certified part-timing legend. He doesn't need to hold anything.
Do you know what? I think Randy needs to be in this. I'll tell you why. Because I think we need this whole Cody Randy Orton drama going on, bro.
That would be good.
That drama that drama could like start this whole Cody heel turn, whatever, bro.
So Orton wins. What? So Orton wins and the triple threat gets dragged out to Mania?
No, so Orton wins and it becomes fatal 4-way.
Yeah. But is there a 3-way scheduled at the moment? There isn't, is there?
No.
Not for Chamber? Okay.
No.
So there's no world title match booked for Chamber either.
I have a feeling Jacob... So you know what I think happens? I think what probably happens is Cody Rhodes gets screwed again.
Screwed by Drew.
But actually, who do you think qualifies? Cody or Fatu on Friday? What makes more sense?
Wait, who isn't it? It's a 3-way, yeah?
Yeah. So it's Sammy.
Wait, are they in the same match? Cody and...
Yes.
Who's the third person? Sammy, Cody, and Fatu. Yeah, I would have thought Fatu because Cody's already locked in this shit elsewhere.
I think Cody will win the qualifiers so he can be in the chamber. I wouldn't be shocked if he wins the chamber as well because that guarantees him the championship.
What if he wins it with Drew, Cost, and Fatu?
Wait, who wins?
Cody wins, but he wins because Drew takes out Fatu.
Yeah, so then that would mean Fatu. Oh, but that would actually
that's kind of what Drew's been doing to all of them now too. He's just been fucking with them.
Yeah, but that's why I feel like Fatu is probably going to face Drew then at chamber.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 100% we would have had.
And then we get some fuck finish at the chamber.
I mean, it's 2 weeks away. I think we would have had it by now.
Right? Fatu gonna get his opportunity because some fuck finish is gonna happen at the chamber. Cody, I think Cody will win the chamber match, but I'm not gonna lie, it's generic.
The fans will be pissed.
Huh?
The fans will be pissed.
It's gonna be generic, yeah, but they're gonna be pissed. I feel like if Randy Orton now wins it, it's like cool. That's I swear expected. You know what I mean?
Randy and Drew at WrestleMania,
and then it causes Cody to just be a dickhead along the way.
Randy, Drew, and Cody at WrestleMania.
And then everyone just
look, Randy and Cody, Randy and Drew could still theoretically sell. regardless of what I think of Randy and not needing any world title reigns. Put him in a feud like that, like the last time he was in a feud like that was Bray, and he came out on top. So put him in a feud like that. He's always going to be a legend. He's always going to have the fans on his side. You can always sell the story of one last time. And then star power, Drew, Randy Orton. It's a big 1v1. But Drew, Randy Orton, Cody incorporates a lot more story. And like the last, like with Drew, the last year, with Randy, the last 3, when it comes to Cody, you know, like those 3 are almost intertwined. So yeah, all right. I could see Randy being involved in it if that's the final direction of it. But I would see no problem with it being a one-on-one Randy and Drew, but I don't think WWE are going to do that. And we've already got Punk, Roman confirmed one-on-one, so I feel like the other one's going to be a 3 or a 4-way.
So my thing is, I think what they will do triple threat. I think they will do triple threat. The only problem I have is it, because remember, I'm looking at it in a perspective of like night 1 WrestleMania main event.
Yeah,
and
it will
it
be. Yeah,
top story. You know,
yeah.
Is that top enough story to be main eventing night 1? Because
yes, bro, absolutely.
There are
even on paper right now, Drew and Randy. Okay.
No, I'm talking about Cody, Fatu, Drew. Because bro, there are people that's literally advocating for the women's match to main event over that, and that's concerning.
Which one? Steph and Liv.
Steph and Liv, yes.
No.
I'm saying nope too. However, the fact that
Charlotte got asked recently this week. Charlotte got asked when she thinks women will headline WrestleMania next.
She said top story, and that's why
she said when they've earned it. She said when they've earned it.
Yes, fine. But some people now have used that.
No, disagree, and I'm not going to go into. It's a topic I've realised I'm not allowed to cover anymore without upsetting. So, but I'm just going to say hard disagree. Hard disagree. No, I wouldn't have picked, bro. Like that's why I said what, like that. But even I said though, when you said women's championship, I certainly didn't think of the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I certainly didn't think of Liv
Morgan. It's obviously the Liv Morgan one.
That's what I mean. Like, so that says a lot of itself. But yeah, no, not at all, bro. There ain't been the only, like, honestly, and it's not going to happen next year in Saudi Arabia. The 2 women. And the fanboys are going to hate it too. The 2 women who should headline WrestleMania as a one-on-one match should be Io and Rhea. That story will go on forever. They're fucking Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate and Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa at this point, where they're such good individual performers and then they're so good as a fucking tag team, and their stories are constantly going to keep. But they're the only 2. Tiffy.
It could eventually be a Charlotte Bianca one day. I wouldn't be shocked.
1,000%. I'd go for that, but I can't see. Like, I mean, Charlotte seems to be in the position
one now. I can lie, man. That's another one that I can't.
Charlotte seems to be in the position when they're winding her down now.
Yeah.
And Bianca hasn't been around for a long time.
Yeah, but
100%. I could, but I'm just saying in terms of like, if you looked at even look at Evolution, Rhea and Io, and look at that match, and we never got a conclusion to it. Greatest women's match in history, and it didn't have an ending. So the story's there, is all I'm saying. And I'm not being biased with Rhea. I'm going on actual longevity, how long these stories have lasted, and who the other person is opposing them, and what their story is. Like, for women and one-on-one, it has to be that. But it ain't happening because it's in Saudi next year. So it's like 2 years away, bare minimum.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be shocked if the story was good enough that they would potentially do it still, you know. Because, by the way,
if you could get Bianca and Charlotte by next year.
Because you know what it is, Jester, the movement of like women empowerment here is starting to grow, bro.
Yeah, I know. I spoke to you about it not long ago with the football stuff and the sports stuff, and I know, mate.
Well,
all right. All right. Well, fucking, if they want some real fucking goodwill, that's going to make people go, okay, there's your goodwill, mate.
But again, like Charlotte said, there has to be a good story.
Yeah, they have to earn. Yeah. And Charlotte, I don't think is going to be in a main event story position over the next year. I don't. I don't know.
By the way, for example, there is, I forgot her name, but they did like a whole woman panel show during the Royal Rumble. It had like Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and I forgot some woman boxer here. The actually young up-and-coming boxer here. Yeah, already now she and Nikki Bella are getting close. So, I mean, that says enough for me. You know what I mean? So, bro, there's an element of woman empowerment going on, man, that people don't even realize.
I know, bro. That's a whole different story, though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there's more involvement of women, bro.
Mate,
I mean, by the way,
if we end up doing another shit show, like I said, I'll fucking, we can go into all of that there.
Yeah.
My mate Jake alone.
But talk about quickly, I just want to say I would not be shocked. That's all.
Yeah, no, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. And you're the youth of your own country. So you're more the one who has a better idea of where the future of your country is headed than the old hats that are stuck in their ways and don't want to see nothing change. Like, you know, when I read out all that shit to you the other day about what my mate said, and I said about the way that things were changing, the traditionalism and all that, and like you were like, yeah, like you were just yesing to everything the dude said, and he didn't say like a bad thing, you know. He said how progressive it was. So yeah, I can see it, bro, and I'm not pandering with it either.
You would not know what it really is until you visit, bro. That's all I.
They need the story. They need the story.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
And out of the women that we have there already, it's like we're not going to see a star established to that level in the next year. So it has to be somebody that we've already got. Bianca's been forever. Like, I think it's a good proposal. But yeah, we need the story to happen down the line. I'd be all for Charlotte being the person that headlines against fucking Bianca Belair in Saudi Arabia. Like, you've literally got the Queen and then one of the greatest, most athletic colored girls of all time.
EST, another woman
really, and then the athletic display that both of them would put in there. I'd be all for it. But just give me the story. Make sure it works.
Bianca.
100%. I would take that over what I suggested, because what I suggested is being done. It's been done. It's been done too much. You know, but that doesn't stop WWE, does it? Look at Cena and Orton. You know, look at Charlotte and Becky. Like, the longer a rivalry goes on between people, the more they'll keep going back to it.
Yeah, same with Bianca and Rhea, to be fair. That we never go 1v1.
Never got a proper conclusion to it either.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, bro. With that too, with Rhea and Bianca, it's because they can't make either of them look strong over the other. They're like, it's like Triple H. He's like fucking, it's like, oh, you're my favorite. Oh, you're my favorite. Oh, you're so strong. You're so strong. Oh, like, he's just like, I can't. Even with Io, bro, he clearly loves Io. He's like some of the wins he's given Io, man. You're like, come on, bro. She's a little Japanese.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Triple H. You know what? One thing I'll do with Triple H now, discussing, he needs to accept at some point certain talent needs to lose.
Yeah, bro. Rhea should not. I watched it with you, Rhea. I thought, based on the performance and just something new, Ivy Nile, but then even based off of, you want to elevate someone and someone that you've been elevating, Lyra. Like, it's like Rhea has the title and is involved in something, you know, like.
If they were going to give her a tag team championship match, cool, but I just felt like somebody of Rhea Ripley's stature and status.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I agree.
You would have never been, it would have, for me personally.
I seen a lot of the internet last night just being like, she's got a fucking tag title. She should be in a storyline involving that title. Like, now the Usos shit too, bro. Oh my fucking.
By the way, bro, listen. One thing bro, they need to make it about Usos and not Jay. Why the fuck
I can't.
are they playing Jay's music,
I
blood?
feel bad for Jimmy at this point. I feel bad for Jimmy.
Bro, the thing is, he's probably okay with it. It's just like at the same time.
Of course he is. He's a fucking G.
He's probably, yeah, like, it's something fans need to understand. He, as his brother, is probably okay with that. At the same time, though, it's supposed to be a fucking tag team, blood.
Yeah. It's the same thing as Rhea. Like it would actually, no, it's even worse than Rhea because.
No. The Rhea EO thing, they're still a team, bro. But with Jimmy and Jay,
though, it's like it's done. It's done. You're back in the tag team because it's fucking done. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like the LA Knight, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso shit again. You know what I mean? Like yesterday with Raw and LA Knight, Sami at fucking Saudi Arabia, and now Jay again. We're like, you know what I mean? Reusing the same.
The match that they had with the Academy, I thought it was okay, but it's just like the whole character.
Oh, well, there was no way they were going to lose the titles.
Yeah. No, just for me, it's the character, bro. It's the character of the tag team. It's just like, bro.
It's still led by Jay. Like it's all.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
Yeah, I know. And even like think back to the feud. Yeet, no yeet. You know, and then they reignite. Like even that, even if they're friends and brothers, they should have played on the yeet, no yeet. You know, when now Jimmy's the one yeeting. You know, you would spin it back. Like,
listen, that's not the big deal for me. For me, the main thing is I want the Usos theme music back. Less heat, please. As much as I have that thing over there, you got it over there, right? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm sorry. This whole
I'm done with it. I was done with it after Mania.
Fuck off. Even when I was at the show, you saw my vlog, I was annoyed. Like, fuck's sake. And everyone just laughed.
In the vlog, it was hilarious.
Like,
you're like, no, and they start, and you're like,
I just said,
lights going off.
Bro, when Roman made his entrance, bro, I was like, thank God. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Roman, for thank you, God, thank everybody for this.
That live, I said as soon as he got
interrupting, and I'm like,
gonna throw him out.
Bro, you
it
don't
was pretty dumb.
understand.
It was pretty dumb. Like that's even to me. Like
God gave me da'wah. God gave me
strength. How dumb his character is.
Blessing when Roman entered, bro.
Yeah, I agree. And the fact that Jay fell for it, like, bro, do you remember the last time that he did it around Roman? Roman beat the shit out of him. And now he's trying to do it in the middle of a Royal Rumble match as Roman's just come out. Like, you fucking idiot. Like, and then the last time before that, the Roman seen him was, I don't want to see your asses till Christmas.
The last time he did with Roman before Royal Rumble was SummerSlam, and they got attacked by Braun and Bronson Reed. That's the one you're on about.
So
But regardless, it's dumb. It's dumb.
It's dumb. And it's a waste of Jimmy's abilities. It makes Jimmy look like a cuck, bro. Like he's getting cucked by his brother. Like, but yeah, I agree.
But don't get it twisted. Listen, I'm one for vibes. Yeah, I'm one for vibes, but I'm not one for like wrestling television.
I mean,
like, bro, even being there every time it gets, bro. It's literally burnout. They're burnt. It's like, you know, if you go to a party, for example, you're trying to enjoy your time, and then the same shit gets played. It's like you're getting burned out, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is me with Jey Uso. It's just burned out.
I would have had Javon Evans in there for something new. Just something new. No hope of winning the match, but a kid like that in a match like that doing, it's going to be better than fucking Jey Uso missing super kicks.
Wait, he's not in the Elimination Chamber though.
He wants to earn it. That's what next week is.
Oh yeah, but Gunther's getting one. Thank God for that.
Did you see that too? I've seen the meme going around. He super kicked John Cena, who had Otis in an STF, because he didn't super kick Otis.
Yep, I know he fumbled it.
You know what I mean? Like, but the photo, when you look at it like that, and it's like, oh, he's just super kicking John Cena, who had him, and it looks legit as like.
Oh, it's not Jay. It's Dom, Javon Evans, and Gunther. Yeah, Gunther is gonna win that. All right, then who's Jay against?
I've seen a lot of people talking about. They reckon that Finn's story is leading to WrestleMania and the IC title.
No, you're missing the point. Who's Jay against in the qualifying match for Elimination Chamber?
Dom and Gunther.
No, because that's Dom, Javon, and Gunther.
Dom, Javon, and Gunther. Yeah, Gunther's winning that. Yeah,
Good.
Gunther's winning that.
Good.
Yeah, 100%.
But
100%.
I wonder how Gunther's gonna get eliminated by that.
Actually,
That'll be very interesting.
Theory time. Hypothetically, what if they went Javon and Dom at Mania?
Well, we forgot Penta.
I don't think Javon's ready, right, in terms of holding the championship, holding the strap. But the match, that's all I'm thinking about.
No, you know I don't want. I mean, to be honest, I want somebody that's gonna be beating Dominic because I'm sick and tired of him being champion. I said this from when he won.
Yeah, he hasn't done much since the AAA stuff.
Bro, I told man he should have never won back the championship. The only reason why he won is because John Cena was only able to hold the title for so long.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fair.
I told man, bro, if you're gonna do AAA shit, why have Intercontinental? You're just you're having a hostage.
Do you think Chelsea Green's being punished?
Oh yeah, because she felt like it's confirmed that she's annoyed. Yep.
And bro, all she fucking so she literally repeated what they fucking said, and they would punish her for shit like that.
No, so basically, she said that.
I know exactly what she said.
Yeah,
they've put the ceiling over her. It sucks to find out that is the ceiling for you.
Yep.
And also, too, like we were only a couple of weeks ago going on about how much Michael Hayes loves Chelsea Green. And now, like the way that
the reason is the problem. It's the reason.
It's fair though, bro. Like I don't think that anything she said was wrong, but yes, I do think that she's been punished instantly because of it.
Well,
like
what makes you think she's being punished though?
The fact that she lost 2 titles in a week.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah, she had three.
Why wasn't she the one that? Why wasn't she? Because I saw a little bit of. Why wasn't she the one defending it with Ethan Page?
Broken nose or some shit again.
The big tag team championship.
Broken nose or some shit again. Is what they're saying. I think.
Wait. Oh yeah, she broke her nose recently, didn't she?
She's broken her nose so many times. But yeah, it just seems off. It just seems very off. Like the match she got screwed over hard. She got screwed over hard. And
she looked weak in the Royal Rumble match, by the way. She got
bad.
Yeah, she looked weak in that match.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
All right, what else you got, mate?
What else can we chat about?
The promo, Punk, Bella.
Oh yeah, Balor, Punk, yes.
It's another match for Finn to lose.
Yep. Yeah, but you know one thing I will say, I like that Finn Balor looks like a scum.
Yeah,
I know it's for nothing. Actually, you know what? I genuinely hope if Punk's gonna win, when Punk wins, I hope it's because Dominic does some fuckery.
We need Finn to return to.
Because I just want Finn Balor by the end of that match. I just want Finn Balor by the end of that match to look strong. Yeah. I know him losing a lot is gonna be a huge dent. Don't get it twisted. But at least let him look strong. So like, and give him.
And why are they doing it? Why are they doing it with him? What's the go? Are they trying to get him to re-sign? Are they trying to get him to why are they doing it now? It just feels forced. Feels really, really forced. Like
Bro, I actually don't mind that, bro.
I don't mind it. I fucking love Finn. He's damn near one of my favorite
generation. Whether it's I'll tell you this, Jesse, right now. Whether it's forced or not, I don't mind, because you know what? Good that they're forcing it. You know why good that they're forcing it? Because it's about fucking time. It's about, bro, Jesse, sometimes in wrestling, sometimes in wrestling,
that's where I'm scratching my head.
When certain things are just not going a certain man's way, sometimes you just gotta force it. Yeah. Again, forcing for me is only bad when it's forced like 24/7. You get me? Like, you remember when Roman Reigns was being shoved down everyone's throats, for example? That's bad, because it was constant, like, idea of, oh, Roman's that guy, you know? Or, for example, I'll give you another one. John Cena was obviously another one, but I'll give you another one that's like out of the blue. Austin Theory when Vince McMahon was around.
Yeah.
That's shoved down your throat, blood.
Yeah.
You know?
The golden
That's genuine definition of shoving it down, bro.
No, 100%.
Forced. You know what I mean? This forced of Finn Balor, bro. The brother was in the fucking trenches with booking, bro. We even said he's been an afterthought. He's been disrespected for so long. It's about time we're getting something out of Finn Balor.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm really, bro. I'm not. Like, that's why I'm saying it feels forced.
I don't mind.
I 100% agree, but just being put in a one-on-one thing with CM Punk leading into WrestleMania season, like, you just know. You know what I mean? You just know, like, it's not.
Yeah, but I care about what happens in the other side. Whether he's world champion or not, it doesn't matter.
I think it's leading to a face turn. I think it's leading to the absolute implosion of Judgment Day, and a face turn for Finn Balor.
Look, Finn said yesterday, I thought we're family.
Yeah, to them.
To Dominic. He said that to Dominic backstage. Brother, I'm telling you.
Look how Dom treats his family.
So what, you think Finn would be the one turning on Dom?
No, I'm saying look at Dom's history with his own father. Like, so for Balor to say, we're family, doesn't matter what Dom pretends to be or whatever. Dom beat up his own dad. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost planting the seed that Finn's, like, the mistrust of Finn being like, you hurt my feelings. And Dom's like, I'm a fucking rat cunt. I don't give a shit about you.
To be fair to Dom, there's a reason why I bought his t-shirt, man. Listen, bring up the tendies, man. Bring up the tendies. W10dies.
Bro, when him and Liv on Raw that next week, fucking hell, mate.
Can I just say,
cover your eyes, children. Him and Liv on Raw, mate.
Can I just say, apparently, bro, I was about, bro, that short she was wearing.
The shorts, man. The short, and she didn't have that t-shirt on, bro.
Apparently, that cost hella bags, man. My days.
If she didn't have that t-shirt on behind her, bro, you would have seen coochie. Not just her ass, mate. You would have seen her coochie. Like, she was... But, yeah, it was hot. It was hot as shit, but it just made you hate him even more. It made you hate him even more. It was the first segment in a little while where I thought, like, fuck, these two annoy me. Like, like just seeing them do their thing still for so long. But yeah, I think it's going to end very soon between all of that. You've got 4 potential people in the Judgment Day to go face. Liv, Raquel, Finn, Dom.
Yeah.
Like down the line. One of them, any given one, or it could all happen in one night. You know what I mean? Like, Raquel could turn on Liv, Dom could turn on Finn, and it just all implodes. It all just falls apart in a heartbeat.
Yeah. By the way, I'm looking forward to when Liv picks Stephanie. I'm looking forward to when that match happens. And I'm looking forward to the backstabbing the fans are gonna do, like they always do, like the bunch of fickle, idiotic, mentally ill fucks they are.
Turn on Steph.
Oh no, wait. And then I will be right all along about Liv Morgan. Time's ticking, blood. Any Liv stands? Fans are you as well? Yeah. Times. Jester doesn't want to speak. I will speak. It is now 1:07 a.m. in Saudi. I don't know what time it is in Australia.
9:07, 11th
Yeah,
of the
11th of
2nd,
February. By the time we get to the what was it, April 1920 or the 1890, whatever the fuck it is, WrestleMania.
Moving back further and further every year.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, just besides the point, in 2 months.
Yeah.
In 2 months.
Get your promo out, mate. Get it out.
Yeah, and in 2 months from now, we're gonna see the implosion of the people that supported Liv Morgan. We're gonna start seeing people say, "Oh, Liv Morgan is so overrated. Oh my god, how did we even rate Liv? Oh my days." You know what I mean? Like,
so
we will be there. We will be there.
Wins it, or in like by the time we get there?
No, I'm saying by the time we get there, because the match is gonna happen. Obviously, the match is gonna happen, and then people will be like, "Oh, well, no shit, the match was dead." Because
I think they'll have a good match. I think they will have a good match.
I think the match is going to be underwhelming. I think Stephanie's going to carry her.
She's going to carry her, but Liv's probably got to realize this is going to step up to possibly have the greatest match of her life, or she gets overwhelmed by the situation like Tiffany did last year.
Yeah, the thing is with Tiffany, you see the difference between Liv Morgan and Tiffany for me.
Tiffany's a natural athlete.
No, the thing is here's the thing with Tiffany, it was more of the mentality that got to her. I feel like mentally she was not there because she was too focused on their hatred on Charlotte Flair. Yeah, and it was clear to see, right? But with Liv Morgan, I just don't think she's as good as people make out. I'm sorry.
Technically, that's my whole thing, bro. You know, that's my whole thing. But I'm saying,
like, I feel like her character's got you so far.
I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt in the fact that we've got however many weeks to get there. I believe that her and Stephanie will work together to put something together if they get given the right amount of time too. I genuinely, though, I agree with you, but I think for Liv's sake, I think she's becoming very aware of it too. I genuinely think she needs to put her head down and try to pull out the best technical performance that she's ever done. If she can do that. But I mean, even in saying that too, if she moves on to her next feud as a world champion, like, all right, here's the thing too. Liv Morgan's always going to be the smaller person in a feud.
No! Right? Well, sorry to interrupt you. No, Man United drew 1-1. No, I wanted the fucker to cut his hair. Fuck.
Oh, Frank, poor Frank. Oh,
brother, I just saw his reaction.
That was so close, bro. He was so close.
No. Look.
Bad luck, Frank. Bad luck.
Poor Frank.
Bro, I swear he's going to get beat up by a black person soon for the throw. Look at this card. Oh, they actually got a reaction from him. Oh, no. No, Frank. Oh, that poor cunt, bro.
Wait.
That poor cunt.
Oh.
Look at that hair, bro.
No.
He looks like
they drew 1-1. No.
Look at that hair. He looks like Brian May from fucking Queen, bro.
Bro, the fucking meme will never end. It will never. When's it gonna end, Robbie?
Can you believe where they're sitting? At this rate, they're playing Champions League football next season, mate.
Yeah, they're 4th or 5th in the table. That's crazy.
4th.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is mental.
Sorry, I had to interrupt. That's mad.
But no, we do need to get there. I am going to ease up on it because I genuinely me and Ansar had a talk. We're all good. But I don't want to be ripping into people on that level for something overall that they enjoy.
Yeah, but Jester, we all know it's banter though. Like, what the fuck?
No, I know. But it's just something that in general, yeah, I need to pull up on. I've been
one thing we can all agree on. You know,
I've been in a feisty mood the last 2 weeks, bro. Like, I've been looking for fights left, right, and center. Truthfully,
you know, it's fucking dog shit though. Oh my god. One thing I can say that's better than Liv Morgan. Oh my, sorry, not better, worse than Liv Morgan.
Fuck, bro.
Liv Morgan's better than this. Oh my days.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying. I at least think that when it comes to Liv and Stephanie, that they're gonna know they have to put on a performance because that's gonna be it's gonna be the only women's match that week that's gonna do it. You know what I mean?
By the way, speaking of this, where was it? Was it this one? Stephanie Liv look like. I generally think Dominic Mysterio is gonna have to carry that feud. Language barrier.
Yeah, I've seen that she's passed 100 days, and in that she's had 3 matches. She's barely been on TV. All her matches lasted less than 3 minutes. It's disgusting, Rain. Absolutely manufactured, disgusting reign. Jinder Mahal improved more and put in more work in 3 months than Jade Cargill has.
Again, nothing against Jade Cargill as a person, but please go NXT.
I very much would like to worship her. But yes, she's not a great performer, and unless they've got her back at NXT working out with everyone all this time that she's not on TV, what the fuck are they doing?
Bro, she doesn't even have a proper program other than Jordan Grace, who she faces on Friday, and we know who's going to win that match.
Yeah, she's going to squash her. I don't know what they've done with Jordan. They already fucked it up.
But yeah, by the way, speaking of Liv earlier, she had a say on people like me criticizing. I don't know if you've seen this.
No, I haven't.
Honestly, and I mean this respectfully, I don't really care about your criticism. If you're not my boss, if you're not someone that I'm asking critique for, I respectfully don't care about what you have to say or what your opinion is. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. You know, all opinions are welcome, but it doesn't affect me whether it's positive or negative, because I only care about what my bosses think, and that was via TMZ Inside the Ring.
Yeah, well, that's a fair call too, bro. That is fair.
It's fair to her, because I would do.
She has to defend herself, brother.
Yes, again, I would say the same shit. However, at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that you're fucking mid. Bro, you go chat to your good pal MJF, and he'll tell you the same.
Every single thing in it is
mid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The reason why I have this agenda, because she's too overrated, bro. Too overrated. Bro, yeah, I guarantee you, Jester. Bro, I already told you earlier. Remember how we talked about the main event shit? Bro, next year, they're probably going to ask her to be main event as well. Watch.
She's over in Saudi.
She is, but okay. I mean, to be fair, she got booed by some of them. But yes, she's getting reactions is what matters. But bro, listen, I have nothing against any of like Jade, Liv, bro. It's the over. I mean, Jade is more because the booking is ass and she needs to improve. Liv is just over fucking rated by the fan, bro. Liv fans are like Arsenal fans. I can't stand them.
Yeah, but at least Liv won a title.
I can't stand them. Greatest of all time.
Look, man, she's improved a lot. I don't think she's the greatest wrestler. That's my whole thing. I don't think she's the greatest wrestler, and I think her whole gimmick is the slutty little girl thing. And I've never been a fan, even way back to AJ Lee, of the slutty little girl thing. I've never liked it. I've never thought it was a good look. It's not a good look when a female wrestler has to base majority, and this is AJ Lee all over. A little skinny female wrestler bases her whole gimmick around what dude she's fucking.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. I just care about her in-ring ability.
Yeah, I'm saying both. I'm saying both. For me, that's mine. But I don't want to jump on it.
Bro, my thing is, you know what it is? It's less against Liv Morgan. Because Liv, by the way, I saw her podcast with Stephanie McMahon. She seems like a humble gal, by the way. Like, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about what she did back in the day with Enzo Amore, blah 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 blah. But I think nowadays she's more humble than ever.
Yeah, well, bro, like when she was with Enzo, she was a baby, making ends meet. Literally, a 21 or a 22-year-old. Yeah, now she's like 30 and
31. I heard she said.
Yeah, there you go. And when he was dating her, she was like 21, 22, and she worked at Hooters making ends meet. I'm not bagging her out for. I'm just saying that literally her foot into wrestling was that she was with Enzo Amore. And is he still involved with wrestling? Nah. You know what I mean? Like,
listen. And by the way, here's another thing people need to understand, and so does Ansar, right? Like, there's a difference between being mid and being shit. You see, Jade Cargill, shit. Mid is just your mediocre. You're average. Yeah, you're not bad. You're not great. You're not good. Whatever, but you're average.
Would you rate her the same as Chelsea Green?
I think Chelsea generally is better. And I'm saying in ring she's better. Yeah, her promos. You know what? Her character, Liv's character are on par. But again, the in ring ability is why I'd give Chelsea the nod.
And we barely get to see her have more than a 3 or 4 minute match.
Yeah, but you know why though, right? It's because of her the character.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying though, I'm adding to what you said about in-ring ability and saying that she could do more in 3 or 4 minutes than most people can in 10.
Like Chelsea Green, by the way, when she was,
and we just, if you ever want to deny that she can wrestle,
to put her fucking body on the line in fucking hardcore matches.
Yep. But yeah, if you ever think that she can't wrestle, just go watch that the Lucha Underground match. Oh fuck!
Oh, it's calm, bro. Chelsea, Chelsea is actually good. It's just the problem is her character just doesn't allow her to go far. That's the only problem. You know?
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, could you imagine Chelsea with a serious character, bro? They'd consider actually pushing her, but because she has that character, and that's what Michael Hayes was trying to imply, by the way, because of the charisma, character, whatever. They don't consider her going out the direction because of the character she's on. That's what they basically said without saying it. So, yeah, it is what it is, man, with them. To be honest,
you seem a bit triggered here. Are you okay?
Huh?
You seem a bit triggered, mate. Are you okay?
I'm tired.
But you've still got plenty to say about Liv, mate.
Bro, you know what with Liv? I just think she's overrated by her fans. That's it. Bro, I'm sorry. This is Liv.
You'll me laugh.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? Everyone's like, yeah, big piece of dog shit.
You're taking up.
You know, a part of me, you know what? A part of me wants to see the match fucking fail at WrestleMania.
No, you don't. That's a harsh and shitty thing to say, but I get why.
No. I'm saying part of me, not the full.
Because then it ends the experiment. But do you want to watch the WrestleMania?
A part of me, you know what it is? My ego is telling me that I need to be correct about Liv. That's it. I just want to be correct because so many of these Liv stands, they just look at how fucking hot she looks rather than how good she is. That's it, bro.
I agree.
That's it.
I agree.
If you look at her in the fucking ring, she can't even fucking elbow or throw a punch properly. She'll do some decent moves here and there. You know, the Oblivion looks pretty good. I can't lie. You know? other than those, other than a few moves, the Oblivion, what the fuck does she really offer? Some of her locks are off. Like, what the fuck am I missing that these fucking cucks, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call them,
Cox.
are fucking see. What am I missing? Massive Oblivion. Look at this fucking shit. Look. Oblivion.
Look, I look, to be fair, answer, I'll be right there with you, brother. I'll be right there with you. I literally was saying last night, I wish Stephanie had stomped on my dick in those boots. So I'll be right there with you, answer.
Oh my god, game's gone, blood. Game's gone, blood.
Oh, we're done, bro. We're done. All right, let me go. I'm fucking in a bad position here. I don't want to rip into her. I don't want to fucking... Let me go, mate.
الله يقويني. الله يعطيني صبرا. الله يجعلنا كلنا جميعا يا رب آمين. Yeah, anyway, listen. All the du'a's done.
Right, so what do we got?
Oh yeah, Becky AJ is one more thing. That's one more thing we need to talk about.
Bro, the AEW rumors now, just non-stop. AEW.
What, AJ?
Which I can't believe, bro. Truthfully, I can't believe. I thought he was proper retiring.
Oh, you talk about AJ Styles. Let's talk about Becky Lynch, but we can talk about both. Go, let's talk about AJ.
Oh, Becky AJ. I don't care. You can talk about Becky AJ if you want. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, I mean, I was just gonna quickly say, but they apparently said that there's gonna be a second match, so I'm assuming AJ is gonna win, and then they do another match. But then, what was the point of them getting involved with Natty and Maxine? Anyway, whatever.
What was the point of AJ? What was the point of AJ coming out fucking a year ago and starting a feud with Becky Lynch just to fuck off for 6 months and come back and start it again?
No, to be fair, Becky always had an agenda with AJ Lee, so it made sense.
Because they've let AJ go home and then having Becky continue the feud while she's not around.
Again, that's fine. Anyway.
No, it's not. It's fucking shit. Fuck AJ Lee.
Again, fine. Anyway, regardless, I'm only saying fine so we can move on to AJ Styles since you want to talk about AJ Styles.
I upset all them last time too with the AJ Lee stuff. She wrestled good, but then she fucked off again. And like it's.
No, by the way, on a real note, I get what you mean. Like, it's not a good look, true, but then again, like, I'm not shocked because.
And if this thing ends up being a tag team match, oh, for fuck's sake! Like, I bet you it's going to happen at Chamber or something.
No, because they confirmed that Chamber 1v1.
Becky and AJ.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what? And yeah, then why fucking? What the fuck's it got to do with Natty and fucking?
It's because AJ apparently came for Maxine.
Oh, fuck off. Since when have they been fucking friends?
I don't know, since she helped fucking Maxine.
Fucking Maxine's fucking old enough to be her kid. Maxine's like 22, bro. AJ's like 40-something. Fuck off, man.
I don't even blame you. This is funny. Bro, listen, to be honest,
Maxine wasn't even a wrestling fan growing up, too. She wouldn't give a fuck who AJ Lee is.
You know what? One thing I'll say, if this should benefit anybody, it should be Natty. Yeah, Natty.
Bro, she was killing it. You see me? Yes, she's killing it.
You know what I would do personally? If to make all this logical, I'd make the Mania match. Actually, you know what? If that's the case, then we may have to reconsider the WWE Championship match. But I'd involve Natty in the fucking feud at Mania. And then she wins the title.
No, I think she
AJ doesn't really need the championship for long.
I think she should be going for the IC title. Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't really need the championship for AJ Lee. She doesn't need the championship for long. So like you can just
with the path that they've had that IC title on, Natty is the perfect type of legend to put it on next.
Yeah. It's one of those
to build up they've done a genuinely good job in the last year of giving that title some pedigree. And also having it on the hands of younger people that they're turning into stars. They've done a good job with the women's IC title. The US title, not at all.
Yeah, but you know why? Because Julia doesn't need the championship, but she's holding it. You have her doing tag team skits when she's.
Bro, after Royal Rumble, I'm starting to think, what are they? I mean, after one appearance of this woman, was the same with Lash a few years back. But I'm starting to think, what are they doing with Kiana James? Kiana James, is she too good to be in that role?
I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked that she even had the run that she had in the
I was shocked that she got physical and that she did so well.
Yeah.
And she looked great.
As much as it annoyed me that she lasted long, I have to admit because bro, I don't know, I wasn't.
But still, the gear stood out. You had to keep reminding yourself that she was in there.
Yeah.
But I genuinely just, I wasn't for her being Julia's fucking assistant as it was. But I just felt like that was an odd move. I know why, but I felt like that was an odd move. And then since then, she's just gone straight back to, like even the tag team stuff, bro. And then they eat a pin like that. Like Julia too. Like,
why isn't Julia facing what she call her?
Julia's on the wrong show.
Julia's on the wrong show for the women's title. Like, do you see what I mean? Like,
the first thing they should have done with Julia when they brought her to the main roster was sent her straight after EO.
Maybe, but anyway, man said your boy won. Yeah, I don't care about that match. Jester knows I was in the watch along. I didn't care for that match. The LA Knight Penta,
and he cut a promo after it too. I'm telling you, bro, it was just because he was in Cleveland because they were in his hometown.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
He cut a promo saying that he will grab that brass ring, basically. Like.
Well, I mean, they better prove it. That's what I'll say.
They got Finn Balor to cut a promo like that in Ireland too.
Yeah. Wow. Listen, for me, right? I feel like the U.S. Championship in the women's division, like Chelsea having it cool, second reign, I didn't mind it. Like she should have kept it, but we know why she lost it, right? But again, why Julia? But then why Julia? Like Julia should be.
She's not a fighting champion. Julia doesn't even the assistant thing. Julia's a fighter. She doesn't need someone to help her. Even that, bro, just doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Well, for me, the U.S. Championship is beneath her. That's my point.
I'd agree there too. She's too pretty and too talented to be absolutely wasting her life with that thing, doing nothing with it.
So beneath her, bro. Like at this rate,
like she was the highest rated Japanese wrestler, in the last 5 years, probably.
I will say though, another issue, and maybe listen, it's a positive for one division, but it's a negative for that championship division. Too many tag teams from SmackDown.
Yeah. They're clearly trying to do something with the women tag teams at this point too. They're starting to put more teams together or keep women together. I think we're actually going to get to Mania, and it's going to be a 3 or a 4-way with multiple teams from both shows.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Which I'll be down for too. That would be fun.
Yeah. By the way,
bit of a scramble.
But I wouldn't be shocked just because there's barely any women that Jordan Grace takes that championship. But again, that championship is beneath her as well.
The US?
Yes.
They put the US title on her, it'll be exactly like the men's.
So you think she elevates it basically?
And it'll be I defend it every time. And then
if that happens, great. But I just think the
squashes people for a few months until she gets a real feud.
Yeah, but I generally still think it's beneath her.
But that's what I would do. I would put it on her and say, go out there and wrestle. Go out there and do what the boys are doing.
Maybe, actually. Maybe I could see that.
She could put the work in. That's what she was doing with the TNA title.
Oh, I know, bro. You know my thoughts on Jordan Grace. Bro, I'm telling you right now. Jordan Grace, I wanted her to last till the end of the Rumble match.
Yeah. No, she's awesome. I am a big fan. She's another one too. Like, she doesn't have much promo ability or anything like that. Like, it's her voice too. Her voice is annoying.
Yeah.
But she's so fucking good at what she does. The bell rings and she's a monster. So, yeah. More Jordan, please. Especially because Jade hasn't worked out. Like, literally, bro, do you know how much, like, for me, that match, like, I know Jade sucks, but the idea of Jordan and Jade in a match, I'm like, can I be the referee? Like, can I, can we make this a three-way match? Can I get involved? Like, you don't understand here. This is like muscle heaven, sexy, strong girl muscle heaven, mate.
Nah.
And I've loved Jordan for years. I've loved Jordan, like I said, ever since she was chunky, when she was curvy. So, yeah. But I don't know what's going to happen there, brother. Anyways, I'm going to bail because I need to go have a shit. I haven't had my morning shit. And I've got a stream that I'm already running late for. Yeah. Gone on for ages, too.
Yeah, Klaus, we're gonna end it here anyway because I'm starting to get tired.
You need to go to bed, brother.
Oh yeah, fucking definitely. You don't understand. Guys, before we end, you guys know exactly what to do. First of all, go check Jester's channel. That's the first thing I
Mate, I've been cooking lately. I have been fucking putting content out that is like full-blown rant, investigative journalism bullshit, brother. I've been fucking...
I'm on the game. I've been seeing... I'm not really watching, but I've seen you put out there, yes.
I've legitimately... It's the biggest piece of dog shit. I said, give me a hell yeah.
I've been doing investigations, brother. Dirt sheet, fucking journalism investigations on these motherfuckers and bringing up Nazi bullshit, bro. Like, I am not kidding. I am not kidding. Like, if you have a look at one of the photo sections in... If you have a look in the Discord, I posted... I'll just read it to you, brother. Like, one of these dudes.
Oh, shit. Got 100 subs on this channel. Let's fucking go, blood.
I'll send it to you, bro. In the
This guy don't even give you...
Basically, there's this dude. There's this dude who works for the company who's a toxic bigot, gamergator. He's an ethics in game journalism, but he basically goes after women bloggers that he disagrees with. He got banned for iRacing for running a paint that said motherfucking foof, meaning motherfucking poof. He's made claims about heaps of politics and stuff like that. He's doxed people, which is where you send your internet social followers after someone. He's basically like he's like a full-blown right-wing American madman. 100 subs. What's he talking about?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
As a response to everything you just said, Justin, I can't lie.
Fair enough, cut. I'm out of here. I'll see you next week, mate.
No, 100 subs.
Have fun. Have fun, mate.
Subs with 100 subs.
Who's 100 subs?
This
what 100
channel,
subs?
you fraud. That's why I was like,
oh, we got there. We got 100 subs.
Yes, I wanted to address it, man. Fuck.
I haven't even shared your once.
100 subs for fuck's sake.
No, that's good, bro. You did well.
Anyway, big up to every single one of you for 100 subs, but it's just the beginning.
It is.
You know,
we haven't pushed it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I haven't been. You know, you only show up in mine as ZeerTalks Wrestling a little. But, like, I haven't been, spamming it in my chat. I share the stream. It's done all right. It's doing all right.
Yeah, man.
I
just started, I think, a month ago, so that's
what I mean. We get it to 500, bro. Yeah.
I think it's doable. The more watch-alongs I do, the more this.
100%. 100%.
By the way, I've decided when I don't do watch-alongs, I'm doing reactions from now on. So now I have content.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
No, it makes sense. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
It is a good idea.
Anyway, so we don't waste time. Go check his channel, like I said. Yeah, on the reel. Yeah. Big up.
Go to bed, brother.
Right.
I'll see you when you get up. I'll speak to you soon.
Go check socials and hopefully you could
I'm out, guys.
No, yeah, big up Jester. Speaking of Jester complaining about whatever is going on in this game, for those who don't understand, this is like a general idea. So, Jester robbed. Take care.
Track limit violation. Officials noted it.
Officials can suck my fucking cock, mate. I'm going to come back there, I'm going to climb up those fucking stairs, and I'm going to stick their rule book up their fucking ass. Because they're blind. Michael Massey is in the fucking official box, mate. Ian doesn't fucking know track limits or understand racing situations and awareness and avoidance and fucking all the rest of it. Like the first penalty he gave me, avoiding an accident. Yeah, thanks, Ian.
Peace out.